In the dim light of a forgotten theatre, where time seems to stand still, the allure of suspense beckons. It's a sanctuary for those seeking to confront their fears, a place where the flickering images on the screen serve as a mirror, reflecting our innermost anxieties. The theatre itself, with its peeling paint and velvet seats worn by countless viewers, becomes a character in its own right, steeped in history and echoes of laughter and gasps that linger in the air long after the credits roll. Suspense is an intricate dance, a delicate balance of tension and release, where every heartbeat feels amplified in the silence. It draws us in, wrapping us in a shroud of uncertainty where the familiar becomes unsettling, and the mundane transforms into the extraordinary. What compels us to return to this realm time and again? Perhaps it is the thrill of the unknown, the intoxicating mix of fear and excitement that courses through our veins as we lean forward in our seats, breathless and eager for the next twist. In the world of suspense thrillers, the stakes are high, and the characters are often as flawed as they are relatable. They inhabit a universe where every decision carries weight, where trust is a fragile construct that can shatter in an instant. The psychological thriller, for instance, delves deep into the labyrinth of the mind. It's a genre that forces us to grapple with the very fabric of reality. The lines blur between sanity and madness, and we find ourselves questioning the motivations of characters we thought we understood. The brilliance of such films lies in their ability to make us complicit in the unraveling of the story, to draw us into the psychological turmoil that defines the human condition. Consider the chilling narrative of a character who unravels under the pressure of their own psyche, where every glance in the mirror reveals not just their reflection, but the shadows of their fears. It's a harrowing journey that resonates with anyone who has faced their own demons, making us acutely aware that the most terrifying monsters often reside within. This exploration of the self is what keeps us returning to the theatre, seeking answers to questions we may not even know we're asking. Then there's the crime thriller, a genre that captivates with its intricate plots and morally ambiguous characters. Here, the thrill lies in the chase, the unraveling of a mystery that keeps us guessing until the final frame. We find ourselves rooting for the detective, even as we're drawn to the charisma of the criminal. It's a dance of intellect and deception, where every clue is a breadcrumb leading us deeper into a web of intrigue. The tension escalates as we become entwined in the lives of these characters, each revelation a reminder that justice is often elusive, and the truth can be as murky as the motivations driving each character. The Hitchcockian thriller stands as a testament to the power of suspense through masterful storytelling and visual artistry. Hitchcock understood the art of anticipation, the way a single glance or a lingering shot could imbue a scene with palpable tension. He played with our expectations, leading us down paths we thought we knew only to turn the narrative on its head. It's a craft that demands patience, inviting us to linger in the discomfort of uncertainty, to savor the slow build of dread that culminates in a heart-stopping climax. In these films, the ordinary becomes extraordinary. A simple glance can harbor a world of secrets, and the most banal settings can hide the darkest truths. Yet, at the core of every great suspense thriller lies a deeper truth, a reflection of our collective consciousness. These stories tap into the fears that bind us as humans, the fear of losing control, of betrayal, of the unknown. They force us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves and the world around us. Through the lens of suspense, we examine our own morality, our choices, and the consequences that follow. It's an exploration of the darker aspects of humanity, a reminder that we are all capable of both light and shadow. As the projector flickers and the images dance across the screen, we find ourselves lost in a world that feels both foreign and familiar. The characters' struggles echo our own, their fears resonating in the depths of our being. We are drawn into their narratives, feeling their pain, their triumphs, and their failures. The best suspense thrillers linger long after the credits roll, leaving us with questions that challenge our perceptions of right and wrong, truth and deception. The theatre, now silent save for the hum of the ventilation system, becomes a sanctuary for reflection. We sit in the dark, contemplating the stories we've witnessed, the emotions they've stirred within us. The echoes of the film intertwine with our thoughts, creating a tapestry of unease and introspection. The shadows that dance in the corners of our minds remind us that we are not alone in our fears. They are universal, shared by all who dare to confront the unknown. As the lights dim and the credits begin to roll, we are left with a sense of lingering unease, a reminder that the boundaries between fiction and reality are often blurred. The stories we've experienced will continue to echo in our minds, challenging us to confront our own shadows. The allure of suspense lies not just in the thrill of the chase, but in the profound exploration of what it means to be human, to grapple with fear, and to seek understanding in a world that often defies comprehension. The theatre fades to black, but the echoes remain, haunting us in the best possible way, urging us to return to the shadows, to seek out the stories that reflect our deepest truths.